Alright, boys, we got a fucking balance patch. Let's see what Come To Us thinks is OP and what is fair. Light Panda Warrior, Tian Lang. Amazing. Right off the bat, highest winning unit in RTA. Attack bar will increase by 20% down to 15% when an enemy used an attack bar changes, increasing skill. I like it. I like it. Good nerf. Not killing the unit, just fine-tuning it. Nana, putting her passive revive from 60% to 40% HP, solid. Exactly what I wanted from the Nana nerf. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Just tuning units, not actually ruining them. Light Oracle, Lima. They're buffing? I'm fucking sorry. Isn't this just a Pontos now? Her S3, isn't it just Pontos? Grants immunity on all allies from 1 turn to 2 turns. Isn't her invincibility 2 turns as well? Or am I wrong? It's 1 turn? Removes all harmful effects on all allies and grants immunity on advantage for 1 turn. Okay, so it's just similar to a Pontos. It's similar to a Pontos. Because Pontos does 2 turns of immunity as well, I believe. Yeah, immunity and invincibility for 2 turns. Pontos doesn't cleanse? He sure fucking does cleanse. Pontos has a lead, true. So Lima heals. It's pretty much Pontos, but a little bit different. It's like a little bit different from Pontos. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Ooh, Chimera. Buffing every Chimera. S2. Trample's S2, correct? Trample's S1. Okay, what does S1 do? The damage increases as the enemy's HP status decreases. Sure, I'll take it. I'm in. I'm 100% in. Just adds a nice S1. Taylor, Water Crush. I believe that's S2 or that's S3. Skill activation condition changed. Freezes for 1 turn. Guarantees to freeze the target enemy for 1 turn. Res ignored. That's an Lucia S3, and that is pretty fucking good. That's an AoE freeze that goes through a res check on top of a single target freeze. Attacks the enemy and freezes the target for 1 turn. Afterwards, attacks the other enemies, dealing half the damage. The initial decrease in the attacks for 3 turns reduces attack bar by 100%. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a pushback. It's a single target freeze and an AoE pushback. That is kind of similar to Poseidon. Very similar to Poseidon now, and he's very useful in RTA, so I'm definitely interested to see what could happen there. Fucking... Oh, goddamn. Rakan going from a 1 to 2 turn provoke on Collapse. Fucking nice. And then Sean S3 decreases the attack bar of all enemies by 25%. On top of being buffed by 20%? Hold the fuck up. That's really good. Hold the fuck up. That's really fucking good. Stuns the enemies with a 100% chance after skill ups. Increase the attack speed of all allies. And increase the attack bar of all allies by 25%. And then decreases the attack bar of all enemies by 25%. That's similar to, kind of similar to Charlotte now. Very similar to Charlotte. No lag buff, unfortunately. He's already OP though, don't worry. Own Miyoji. Fire on Miyoji. The S3 now absorbs 15% of attack bar instead of 10 for each turn of harmful effects on the enemy. Sure, why the hell not? It's kind of a win more condition anyway, it doesn't really matter. Water and Light show Suzuka and the Light on Miyoji, they're S2. Decrease the skill cooldown time by 1 turn when used on a living ally. That's pretty good. That's very good. That's very, very good. Because that'll incentivize you to use it earlier rather than just resin people. That's very good. Okay, cool. I'm in. Dark Onmyoji, Curse of Death. The target affected by Curse of Death cannot be revived during battle. Who the fuck is this? Grants Curse of Death to an enemy targeting the boss that cannot be removed to inflict 25% of target's max HP for 4 turns. This effect cannot be applied to 2 or more mons at the same time. The effect is appeared when the caster dies. Does that kill? I was under the impression that's karma. That's like karma and that doesn't kill. I guess it does kill. Okay, cool. I'm in. That's pretty fucking good. Similar to Jara now. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then Fire, Wind, and Dark. Karma removes the target enemy's 1 beneficial effect. Removes the beneficial effect first, then suppress the target. You know what? Sure. You can Karma through Mina now. Fantastic. It still does fucking nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Shit, it does nothing. Karma's still shit. No Gyao buff? What are you talking about? That's a buff. Gyao's getting buffed right here. Alright, going on to Sigmaris. Freezes for 1 turn if you get a crit, for freeze for 1 turn without any condition. We were literally just talking about this today. Wow. Sigmaris S3 is pretty much Varad S2 with more damage. Big fan now. Big fan. And then the same thing with S2. He doesn't have to crit anymore, just making Sigmaris more early game friendly. Where was this 3 hours ago? Couldn't tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Okay, cool. Sigmaris getting buffed, very nice. And then Eludia gets the same buff. Stuns for 1 hit, for 1 turn on S2, or S2 without any condition. You just used to have a crit for it. Now you just get it all the time. Fire Phoenix, Perna, fan favorite. Changes the S3, the passive, recovers the HP of other allies by excluding yourself. And now she heals herself. Big hype. Didn't they nerf this before? I could be wrong, but I feel like they nerfed it, now they're changing it back. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm in. Perna healing herself. Gonna be better for PvE, because nobody uses her in PvP anyway, except for like some siege defenses, but that's really it. Teshar... No, I'm sorry, I skipped over Perna S2. Strips 1 beneficial effect. Same thing with Teshar. And Jara! Hey, love my Jara. Big fan of Jara. All their S2s now strip 1 beneficial effect. Could actually be decent with Jara if that strips before applying the Death Break and branding. If you Vio into an S1, that could actually be really, really good. And then Eludia, holy shit, gets a 2-turn Death Break on their S3. She was already really good. Now, now she's even better. Fuck me. Alright then. Cool. Big fan. Sure, why the hell not? Water Dragon. S2 increases the turn of freezing effect up to 2 with a 60% chance if the enemy is frozen. That's weird. Sure, a Varad buff, I'm in. I still think Tyrone's better. Like, Tyrone, I think, is still just better. It's basically an AI buff. Yeah, it'll be easier to auto for sure. That is weird for Varad, but sure, I'm in. It's gonna be easier for him to be used in TOA. Dragon Zyros S2 inflicts the newest damage for 3 turns with a 25% up to 35% chance, plus increases the enemy's skill cooldown time by 1 turn with a 10% chance. Which one's Rain of Fire? That's S2. Is that per hit, or is that total? If that's per hit, that could be insane. If that's overall, I think that's kind of meh. If that's per hit, I think that could be really, really good. It's got... Yeah, I agree. If it's that low, it has to be per hit. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, man. Okay, Zyros getting a... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jameer getting a buff. His S2, decrease the enemy attack speed for 2 turns with a 40% chance. Sure, I'm in. I'll take it. I'll 100% take it. He didn't need to be buffed. There's no reason for him to be buffed. He's already really fucking good. I'll take it. Not gonna question it. Moving on. Xerath. Recovery amount proportion to the ally's HP. Recovery amount to the caster's HP. That's really good. That's really, really good because Xerath is already built on super high HP. So instead of healing everybody for 15%, now he heals for 15% of his own health. So he'll probably heal everybody for like 5 or 6k more. Very, very fun. Very nice. Grogan getting a buff, stuns with a 25% chance now from 15. What's Darkstorm? Is that S2 or S3? Darkstorm is S2. Each attack... Oh, it's a 4-hit? Oh, that's really good. It's a 4-hit that is a 25% chance to stun for each hit. And the damage increases by 50%. Damn. That's really good, man. That's almost like an Okeanos. What's Okeanos' chance to stun? Um... 3 to 5 times, so 4 average. Having a 30% chance to stun each hit, but it goes up to 45%. And Grogan... No, that's... Why did it go to the Dark Mage? Grogan goes up to 40% chance. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. God damn. That's really fucking good. 30%? No, it's 40%. Now it gets it's based at 25. Gotta read, sir. Gotta pay attention. Gets bonus damage on stun. Yep. Yep. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay. Light it. Ooh, Elsharian. Okay. Cool. I'm in. Increase your attack speed by 5 for each beneficial effect granted on allies. Is that permanent? That can't be permanent. It might be permanent, but that might be permanent. It might be permanent. If that's permanent, that's really good, because he'll essentially gain 15 speed per beneficial effect stolen. I mean, he was already pretty decent in RTA, so we'll see. We'll see for sure. I like it. Sure, why not? Abellio, his passive removes all harmful effects granted on yourself if an ally's HP falls below 40%. I'll be honest. Oh, you can't stun him anymore! I was gonna say it's not that good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty about that. That kind of, it's a problem for me because Abellio's a huge counter for me. Now I don't have as many answers. Shit. All right then. Well. All right then. That's really good. It's really, really good. What is it becoming more like Dark Druid? Very true. Very, very true. Alright, the Belinus in beast form, his passive counterattacks with a 100% chance if the provoked target attacks you. What's the chance of him counterattacking anyway? How do you spell Belinus? Figured it out. In beast form... Where's the beast form? Increased attack by 100%. Counterattacks to 50% chance. Okay, so he only has a 50% chance to revenge. but now it's a 100% chance if he provokes anybody. Sure, I'm in. Why the hell not? Makes it more consistent and less RNG. I'm always about that. Alicia? Alicia? Alicia. Look at me knowing shit. Alicia. The S3 on Frost Rush? Frost Rush is S3. Yes, okay. I'm learning things. Gains another turn instantly if the enemy is frozen after the attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good, dude. It's not a big change. Yeah, but it helps. Definitely helps. And then S2, Storm of Midnight. The attack will always land as a crit if the enemy has no beneficial effects. No, that's really good. That means you don't have to build a crit on your Tiana anymore. Tiana cleaves were always really, really difficult because she was so stat required. Now you don't need any crit. You can just run to the 15 crit. That's disgusting. That's so good. I also just realized that makes Lydia disgusting as well. Much rather have Death Break, 100 crit, no cool... Bun, you're reading it wrong. It's no beneficial effects. You can debuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucking good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Pretty fucking decent, I'd say. Oh my god. Imagine buffing Perna and not Teshar. They did buff Teshar. Yeah, Alicia's really good. Dude, all Polar Queens are fucking great, man. Dude, I'm a little scared. I'm even more scared of Lydia now. I'm even more scared of Lydia. God damn it. Alright, moving on. Samurai getting another Sword of the Supreme Skywolf buff. Every single Samurai grants one immunity. Grants one turn of immunity when it's activated. Sure, I'm in. Why the hell not? Buff Samurais, they're shit. They need this. They 100% need this. Brownie Magician, they're all getting nerfed! Oh. Guys. Orion's dead unit. 30% to 20%. Oh, thank God. They're buffed? Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean they're buffed? Oh, there's a lot more going on here. Okay. Brown Magician, Harmless Prank. Removes 2 beneficial effects. I can deal with that. I'm fine with that. Because usually Orion's... You know what? It's a pain. It's fine. Shield Will, goodbye. Oh, true! That's right! Oh, you can't do Shield Will against anymore. Oh, no! Oh. It's fine. I'd much rather have the reduced chance to get an additional turn. Not a nerf, yes. No carnal nerf. As far as I can tell so far. Karkaran Zaratu. True! Very true. Alright, Draco blows a whistle. Okay, so as it is, S3 boosts attack bar by 30% of 30%, gives immunity effect for 2 turns, grants 1 effect out of attack, death, and speed. And now it is still a 30% attack buff, increase their attack speed for 1 turn, and grants immunity for 2 turns. Grants either attack or increased death for 1 turn. You know what? I'm in for that. I'm in for that. It makes it more consistent. Because before it was a 1 out of 3 if you get attack buff. Now it's a 1 out of 2. And everyone gets speed buff. That's actually really good for Shimate. Japanese cleave teams are really good now. 50-50 is really good. If you can get Shimate to get speed buff and attack buff, that's really good. That's really, really good. Guaranteed speed buff on Garo is scary. It's only for one turn, though. So they're not going to have him forever. They're going to be tuned anyway, so I think they're just going to do a little more damage. S1 can deal like 20k. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in for that. Okay, cool. Moving on. Oh no. Oh, boys. Oh. Get ready for 6 months more of quarantine. Corona got a buff. Oh no. Removes the harmful effect and beneficial effect with a 50% to 70% chance. Sag. I don't think anybody uses Yoon anyway, I'll be honest. Sure, why the hell not? And Gemini, his passive increased the damage from 50% to 100% chance the enemy's HP higher than attacking. Who the fuck cares? Crit damage Gemini, OP. OP, goddamn. Alright, and Dark Undyne, if it's used on a living ally, decrease the current HP of yourself and grants a turn. What the fuck is this? What does this do? What the fuck is this? What is this? What does it even do? Dark Undyne. Revives a dead ally with little HP and grants a turn instantly. And it is now, if it's used on a living ally, decrease the current HP by 50% of the ally and gives a turn. This is just a shit Ileana. This is just Ileana but bad. Use with Leo to ignore defense. That's interesting. That's an interesting combo. I kind of like it. HP exchange for turn 1 for 1 turn. That's just a Viva Chill. Yeah, it's like a bad Viva Chill for sure. Ramagus could be interesting for sure. Okay, you see, I'm seeing some combos. I'm seeing some combos where you want low HP. What's her base speed? I'm gonna guess 101. 96. Alright, not a turn 1 unit. Not a turn 1 unit. Holy shit. Maybe for Siege. Maybe for Siege. Very bad Ileana indeed. Okay. Awakening effects of some monsters will be modified. Okay, cool. All the Onmyojis are getting changed. From increased accuracy to strengthens Burning Soul. Absorbs the enemy's attack bar by 30% with 30% chance for attack on your turn. That is not bad. Guys, Giao got 2 buffs. 2! I think she's better than Christina now. Probably not, but maybe. You never know. That's the water one. It's all of them. Oh, wait, no. Oh, they all do different things. Oh, never mind. Stuns the enemy for 1 turn, 30% chance, and decrease enemy DC. Okay, so Gao's still shit. Never mind. Gao's still shit. No, never mind. Never mind. Shizuka got the... Why did Shizuka get the best one? Why did Shizuka get out of this scot-free? She's already really good. What is Giao gonna do with Death Break? Death Break is really good. Yeah, Death Break's great into a Vio Karma. For sure. Wow, I can't wait for Karma to do more damage now. Stripping a Death Break is nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's only on S2 though. Fire Speed Lead? Yeah, Fire Speed Lead. Giao Karma will strip apply Karma and Death Break. No, I think this is only on S1. It's on Burning Soul. You have to Vio. S1 strips 2? Does it really? Oh shit, it does. With a 75% chance. So in order to get the strip def break, you have to get the 75 into the 30% chance. So you're gonna get that like 40% of the time. That's not bad. That's actually not terrible. Over leveled S1. They're still not good as oracles. Overload. Wait, what do you mean? 30% to 60%? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, the effect. Oh, you're right. It won't be a 30%. They'll get the 30% bonus from this. Well, they should. I don't know if they will. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so that's actually not terrible. Strip into attack bar absorption, actually? Dude, I'd much rather have Shizuka's, I'll be honest. All skills are like that. Not all of them, but most of them. Theoretically, you can slide turn with their passive. Theoretically. If the enemy's using skills. Strip into stun. Strip into stun's pretty decent, actually. You have all three? I don't have a single one. No. Do I have a Tomo? I don't even know anymore. I might have a Tomo. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Got fire and water. Very nice, very nice. There are units that are not like that. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I believe there's at least one. I don't think I have a Tomo. I'm not gonna check. Skill level some monster will be modified. Zyros, Rain of Fire. Level 5. What the fuck does level 5 mean? What the fuck does level 5 mean? Level 5 skill up? Oh, interesting. Oh, this is shit, man! He doesn't get the harmful effect rate anymore on his S2. He was literally just buffed for that. It'll only be a 30% chance to stun? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh no, he doesn't stun. He gets the increased cooldown. Grogan stuns. Zyros gets the increased cooldown chance. Oh, that's right. He did get it in the buff. That's fair. Now, oh, that's actually smart. This way it doesn't affect the increased cooldown time. It only affects the continuous damage. That's smart. Okay, cool. I like that. Sure, I'm in. Leader skills of some monsters will be modified. Wooden Brownie Magician. Increase the accuracy of all ally monsters by 30%. Increase the attack power of all ally monsters. They know he's a bomber. They know he's a bomber. For sure. For sure, for sure. Sonnet gets a res lead in Guild Wars. Harmonia gets an HP lead in Guild Wars. And Triana gets a def lead in Guild Wars. That's not bad. Sure, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Yeah, big Sonnet Resident Sleeper. Cool, alright, I'm in. And skill errors of some monsters will be resolved. Beelzebub fixed an issue of the passive not activating correctly due to the ally reviving timing being shifted when some ally monsters with revival passive die from Dark Demon's attack. Interesting. I know there were some weird Nana Beelzebub interactions. I don't know what this means though. Why is Toronto lead 40% and not 33%? Because I know defense doesn't mean shit. It's all additionals anyway. Wind and Dark Dryad. Fixed an issue the attack speed and their attack bar decreasing. Effect activating, not... Okay, sure, whatever. Attack absorption, sure. Oh, come... Please. Please say she was too good. Please say she was too good. 10 enemies sleep. Fixed an issue the enemy not waking up from sleep effect if the damage was reflected from the enemy. Okay, who the fuck cares? That's good. That shouldn't be there. Totemists. All Totemists. Fixed an issue of the stack totem skill effect remaining when moving on to the next stage. Oh, that's only for scenarios. Okay. And Dark Beast. Fixed an issue of some monsters' unique special effects not activating again after being released. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay, cool. I'm in for that. Whatever. I'm 100% in. Hoping for Beast Monk's change. Their leads are absolute ass. They really are, man. They really, really are. Oh, what did I miss? What did I have to say about Jameer buff? I'm pretty hyped. Like, I'll be honest, he didn't need it. He didn't need the buff at all. He was already really, really good. There was absolutely no point to buffing him, but like, I'll take it. Sure, why the hell not? Doing better with these balance patches though? Oh yeah, they're not killing units. Like, this is exactly what I wanted from a Nana nerf. Tian Lang nerf kind of came out of nowhere as well. I'm glad they actually looked at what's OP. You know. Look who's next in the chopping block, boys. Just saying.